back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. So today I'm going to bake some bagels for the very first time. Now the trick is, do not use anything but 0% Greek yogurt. I can't stress that enough. I used 2% thinking they would taste better, not the aftertaste. They were really good tasting at first. The aftertaste had a little bit of a bitter taste to it. So I looked it up and it said, do not use anything but 0%, and I didn't read that. Okay, so I did them again. They turned out great. Okay, so after that, I think I'm going to do some errands over about a half an hour away at a really nice little area that has Marshalls, Winners, Home Sense, and Michaels. And then we're going to come home and I'm just going to show you how it looks without any decor in it. And I'll just ramble on like usual. So today I'm going to try that Greek yogurt bagel recipe, and what it says is the ingredients are 1 cup of Greek yogurt. You can use 0 or 1 or 2%. I'm using 2 because that's what I have. A cup of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 simple egg, and then some toppings. You can use whatever you want. Some people use jalapenos, some people use cheddar cheese, and I'm going to add the everything but the bagel from Trader Joe's, and then I'm going to try it with some sprinkled cheddar. Well, this is Tex-Mex, but you can use any kind of cheese. I've already added 1 cup of flour in here. It does say that you add 1 cup to start, and then you might need a little bit more if it's too sticky. Okay, so now it says to add the dry ingredients first. There's hardly any ingredients to this. So 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. It says to use your hands for this, so it says to use your hands. It's the mixture. Feels weird. It says to add some flour to your counter and kneading it for a couple of minutes. To put them on a parchment lined cookie sheet. I don't have any parchment paper, so let's see what happens if I don't use it. Now there's 2 different ways. You can either roll them, like take 4, section them into 4. I've seen 2 different ways. You can either roll them, and do this thing where you turn it, or you can just make them into a ball, which is probably easier. Roll them into a ball, and then once they're in there, make a hole, and then kind of separate them, flour your fingers, and see, kind of make like a donut. I hope this works. Okay, so I'm going to put it on the cookie sheet, and let's cross our fingers. I've never ever made anything like this. I'm going to brush the egg yolk on top of each bagel. Look what I just found in my drawer. Have any of you seen anything like this? This is like from when I was a little girl. My mother used this to, I think, mix the cookie dough or the cake dough. I found it in her house when I was cleaning her home up when she moved here. And I like to have little keepsakes like this from when I was a child. We're going to sprinkle on this toppings. I'm going to just place a little bit of cheese on top of each one. This will probably make a big melted mess, but I want to try it. So it says to bake in a 400-degree oven between 18 and 22 minutes, and then take them out and let them cool for 10 minutes, and then slice, and then enjoy them either with butter or just plain. Let's see if they turn out. Let's see how they are. Ooh, they look okay. The cheese is really melting all over them. I don't know, it says 18 to 22 minutes. I did it 20 minutes. It looks like it's browning around the sides. Let's take them out. Let them cool for 10 minutes, and I will cut them open and show you what it looks like inside, if they're cooked or if they're not. Looks good. Let's see when I eat it. Hi there, friends, it's Susan, and I'm going to take you along to some stores. I'm in Canada, of course, so we have Marshalls, Winners, HomeSense, and very much like your Home Goods and TJ Maxx, a lot of the times I see the same items inside the stores. So I know I always go to the States, but that's going to be a little bit short-lived for now, and I'm just going to do a return, and I'm going to take you along. I got a few things at Marshall's. I returned something, and now I'm going into Michael's. So let's go.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We'll lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us. There is a light. Let Him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Everyone needs somebody to lean on. Everyone needs someone who cares. If we come together,
Here we go again.
help each other get stronger. We are bound in the name of the Lord. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray. Lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us. There is a light. Let Him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. So let's come together. Yeah, let's come together. We lift our hands up and pray. Lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us. There is a light. Let Him lead the way. Lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. Oh, pray. Oh, pray.
The train just left this town. While I'm slowly heading back to my apartment, I'm not asking for your thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud in the darkness. Ooh, there's no point 'cause we both know. From here there's nowhere to go. Someone said your heart is golden. All I got was mine.
Hey friends, it's Susan here. It's the next day, and I thought I'd show you through my home what it looks like after I take all the decor down and wait for the next season. And of course, it's taking me a while. I haven't decorated for spring and Easter yet. So I'm going to take you along and just show you what my home looks like. Okay, so this is the little, console in the hallway. It's all barren. I was playing around with something that I got. Look at these gorgeous brass bunny bookends. The beauty of having neutral basics. You can leave them up for basically all year round. Hallway looks the same. I took all the Valentine stuff off this little display here, and it's just spring flowers basically, so that's good. Always looks the same. Took the ribbons off the candles, took the picture out of the frame, still had the Christmas tree in it. And this is really a nice stem from Hobby Lobby that I'm so happy that I bought. because it is so versatile. The living room. This is what happens when you have neutral cushions. Of course, this is very wintry. This is a teddy bear fabric, and this is cable knit. So one of these days, real quick, we're going to take all the pine cones and the Christmas branches and store them away and bring in the spring. And we still have some snow on the ground, so it's still cozy in Ontario. Playing around with some blankets. I had seen this one a while back, and I purchased it at, I think it was Marshall's, and I knew I wanted it, so I went back for it, and there it was. And I thought, since I'm doing green for the spring, this is a really pretty throw to put on my couch. All the Valentine stuff is out of my my plate rack. Made some scones the other day. They were really good. All the dishes in the dish drainer. A typical day. Coffee bar. Waiting for some spring decor. I did get this cute little mug. Look how cute it is with the scallops and the bow. I'm so happy that Tiffany on Charlotte Grove Farmhouse shared these beautiful canisters from Hobby Lobby. I've been looking for them, I think, for probably about 6 months. I saw them on a few people's Instagram posts, and then she showed them on a friend of hers named Stacy Moore, and I was so happy that she shared it with Tiffany, because here they were in Hobby Lobby all along. I never even noticed them because they're not in the usual glassware or kitchen area. They're over in the crafts in the corner with all the different sizes and shapes of glassware. And these were on sale for $11.99 each, and they're huge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rearrange this somehow. I think I might get rid of this for the spring, which I really love this area, and it's hard for me to part with it, but I'm going to try something else. Sometimes I don't like change, but I have to change it. As a content creator, we have to love change. So I'm going to move this board over here and fill these with brown sugar and oats. And I always do put a measuring cup. No, not a measuring cup, a little teacup. I have done that in the past. But the new ones that I have over here, I love them so much, but I can't fit a teacup in them. They're too narrow. So I just put these wooden, little wooden spoons in it. What are they called? Wooden, whatever. And right now I have flour and oatmeal in them, but I'll put flour and sugar in these and then use the brown sugar and the oatmeal in the other ones. Listen to it. Can you hear the birds? I love the breeze. We opened the windows for the first time. The snow is melting off our deck. It was about 4 feet high. I don't even want to go out there and see the mess that I have to clean up soon. I've already bought 3 bags of brown sugar, 2 big bags of oatmeal to put in these canisters. It's going to look beautiful. And I'm going to use my new cabbage teacups. And it's funny because Tiffany showed that as well. I guess it looks like I'm copying again, but I'm not. This is my storage. It used to be a playroom for my grandchildren. They're getting old now. They don't care about this little silly toys that I have. They rather sit with us and do whatever. So here's all my storage. And so I keep all my stuff here. The seasonal stuff stays in bins in the garage, of course. And sort of, it looks like a mess, but it's organized chaos, I guess. And I added a little desk here. I just went out and got a new IKEA storage and cubicle, I think they call them, so I could add a little bit more stuff. And here's all my summer stuff, which I have to put away still because I don't want it sitting here till summer. And it's just a little table, basically, with a chair. And then my background is the same hutch that I had. I just sort of organized it a bit, made it look a bit prettier. And so from now on, you might be seeing me sitting behind this table. Let's give it a try. So this will work out really well. It's very, there's a lot of windows in here, so I won't need a ring light. The only problem today is that it's very dreary and rainy. So I'm just going to show you something that I bought. So I bought this cute little creamer with a bunny. Look how sweet it is for $7.99 at Marshall's. And it matches my cabbageware. And with that, of course, we bought the sugar container. And you don't even have to use it for that. You can just display it, which I probably will be doing, displaying it on one of my shelves with my teapot. Okay, so then I wanted a new color for the bathroom this spring. And I think I've done pink, I've done yellow, and I thought I'd do some green. So I can't decide which one I want because I really like both. So these ones were from Marshall's as well, and they were $7.99 each. I got two. And then I saw this around the corner, and I loved it just as much. It sort of looks like that blocking print, doesn't it? I thought, well, maybe I could use both in that room, even though they're different prints and different shades of green. It really wouldn't matter, would it? I don't know. Anyway, when I see something I love, I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to return it. So, oh, and I've got something else. Hold on. This I got at HomeSense, and it's a wooden scalloped little, like a plate, I guess, but I'm using it as a little tray, and it's got little legs on it. I'm going to be using it to put a cloche on it. The glass cloche. I always like to find really unique, different kinds of pieces for the base. And this was, I think it was $14.99. Okay, then this isn't a haul. I'm just showing you a couple of things. And then I finally found the strawberry cups, strawberry glasses, and they were priced individually. So they were, I think, $5.99 or $6.99 each. I just got two because I had the cherries. And of course, for the center, I am doing a cherry strawberry theme. And then for the kids, I grabbed, well, the first thing I saw was this. And I thought, oh, do I really need it? Remember these candies? When I was a kid, these are very European, and I love them. And I thought they were so cute to put on my coffee bar for when the kids come over. And then, of course, this came with it. I had to get cherry gummies. And these were at HomeSense for $6.99. Those lollipops were $7.99 for 6, and this was $6.99 for the strawberry gummies. So I thought these would look cute in a little glass canister. I'm always thinking of the kids and the dentist bill. So friends, I hope you enjoyed that video. And now I have to go into the garage and organize it so that I can find my Easter and my spring decor. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully it will be a spring decorating one. Bye for now, friends.